Hello and welcome to Busbound Demo. Busbound is by Saber Interactive. It is currently, at the time of recording, available through the Steam Next Fest. I have a little bit of experience with bus simulators. I've played Bus Sim 21, I think I played Bus Sim 15. Not a great deal, but when I got into them I enjoyed it. This one's looking very interesting in my opinion. It's obviously by Saber Interactive. It is also being developed by the guys behind the original bus simulator games. They're now working with Saber. I have jumped on just to check the controls were alright. We've reloaded in, so that might have reset. Let's hope not. Let's jump in, let's go. So here we are with our Bluebird bus. Just parked up waiting to go. Traffic is busy. This is us. Now, like I said, I did have a little fiddle with the controls earlier, so I think that should be getting us in here. Forward drive. Here we go.
Well, howdy there, stranger. You must be the bus driver I asked for. I'm Chuck. It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure, my friend. Wait and see if someone will give me the space to let me pull out. There we go. I like when you put the indicator on. The mirror pops up. It's handy. I need that. So here we go. Turn signals make way. Turn signals also known as indicators or blinkers tell other cars to make way. They're useful for taking turns, switching lanes, and when approaching or leaving bus stops. Your mirrors are visible on the HUD while you're in turn signals. Or while your turn signals stand on. Proper use of the turn signals and mirror checks are key to driving safely and help preventing accidents. If only I'd known that when we started our ATS and ETS.
Using your indicators will come in handy when you want to change lanes or turn onto a new road. It will inform the other drivers of your intentions and make it safer for everyone.
I'm not sure how much our chappie's going to chat with us. Okay, so we can go quicker. So yeah, like I said in the little intro, a little bit of experience with Bus Simulator 21. I was surprised how much I enjoyed it. I did say a long time ago that I might look into try and bring some Bus Simulator to the channel. So maybe I'll wait until Busbound, because this looks nice. And I'm a big supporter of Saber. Yeah, I do still play a little bit of Bus Simulator 15 on my console. So it wants us to just swap perspective. I just do not like out of cab driving. We're using the wheel. So I like to try and stay in cab. Little engine braking coming on here. There is a speed limiter. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what the control is for that, so we'll wait for them to tell us what it is. Like I said, I had a little run through just to check controls and make sure everything was running smooth.
If I'm not mistaken, you should now see the city in the distance.
We can see the
Welcome
city.
to Amberville. Ain't it a beauty?
Ain't it just? Ain't she great? But yeah, still play a little bit of 15 on the console. 21 I have on PC.
Now, let's get you picking up some passengers.
Oh yeah.
Some are waiting for you at the Hall of Fame stop.
And this is just a very early access demo. I don't think this is a planned release until next year, because King of the Road was announced a while back, and I think that's planned for like Q2 next year. So it'll be interesting to see when we get some dates. So when we indicate, but because we turn them right, we can go on that red apparently, because everyone else did. That's the rule I'm using. traffic lights and right on red. Traffic lights in Emberville are mostly to be found across the junction. You must stop at a red traffic light and you can cross when they are green. You're allowed to turn right on red lights, but you must yield to traffic which goes straight. Turning right can save time on your lines since you don't need to... Okay. I like that. So when you're setting up a route, if you get it so you're turning right all the time, it speeds up your route because you're not going to wait on traffic. Be careful. Most accidents happen in turns. Pay attention to pedestrians on crosswalks into your turn. I will do. I will try. I will try my best. This is where things will get shaky. So we'll come out into the road and then you turn.
There you are. Just slow to a stop in the box on the right, labeled bus.
So we'll give a little indication. Pull in. Oh, still hit the curb. So, brake, doors. It seems to have an auto kneel. In other bus games that I've played, you do have to do that. Whether, once the game comes to a full release, whether that'll be a thing. I'm just going to overtake an indicating bus pulling out. We can obviously turn our head and have a little look.
We don't
That's as far as we
charge for
can.
bus tickets in Emberville. Our funding comes from the city council, based on how well our passengers think we're doing.
Oh, sorry. I clearly broke too hard. Amazing skill. Right. Get back over. That's it. Slow it down, wait for the lights to change. Speed limit's 30. Just behave. Now there is a radio going on in the background as well. I have turned the radio volume right down. Just another one of those things I checked. That's why I came in early and just checked. Had a little drive around and check for things like music and stuff. We still might catch a little bit, but hopefully it'll be alright.
It's always good to keep track of the route you're driving, the time of day, and the weather.
Okay. Will do my best. So also, in previous bus games I've played, we had to sort out the money. You know, had to do tickets and whatnot. So the fact that this one doesn't have that makes it a little bit easier. Let's say, not having to sort all that out each time. Whether that's going to be there at full release, who knows? What's going on up ahead? This traffic. And because this is an early demo, I haven't maxed out the
system on
settings
the
yet.
road will always show the route you should be taking.
Because I figured they wouldn't be perfect. So I think we're just running on high rather than epic at the minute. I think a couple of things are turned up, but mostly we're running on just high settings. Handbrake on. Trying to be sensible. So we can have a little look over here. Should we have a little outer cab look? Look at the town, the city of Emberville. From what I understand as well, the more you establish your bus routes, the more the city develops and changes and does, so that'll be interesting to see that. I'm not sure we'll see it in the demo, but that's something that's been seen in trailers and things like that. Sorry, I should have been kind and let them through, but we've got just under 4 minutes to get this route done.
Okay, now you've got the hang of things. I've given you manual control of the speed limiter. Try it out, if you like.
Go. So now I can't break the speed limit. That's what we want. Yeah, it's quite smooth. It handles quite nicely on the wheel. I think someone just crashed into the back of me. Or into the side of me. Dear, oh dear. Cheers, mate. What is going on? Is that because I'm not quite in the set? Where are they all going? Excellent. Aggressive AI. What the hell? I don't think that's my fault. To be fair. Can't magic them away from me. Where are we going? Yield for traffic. Now I think, let me just try something. Yeah, if I press left and right on the D-pad, we'll have a quick glance, which is pretty handy. Because it resets your head back to center. Whereas if I start fiddling about with the mouse, we end up looking all sorts of places. What sort of speeds are there, like a speed bump? Nice and easy. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, they like that. All about getting them likes. That's how you develop your routes, I think.
Yeah.
They like that as well. I think we're good to go here. Doesn't look like there's any traffic coming.
Looks like this driver's not paying attention.
Ooh.
Go around it, or honk to get the truck moved out of the way.
Get out of the way, bruv. Thank you kindly. So little obstacles and things to make the route interesting, I guess. A lot of detail in the town as well. So it'd be interesting to see how things develop if you do well. If you do well. Like how much does it build up? Because we've got a lot of stuff here that's being built. So can we affect that? Oh, bus depot. Or depot.
This is it, the bus depot. Home sweet home. Let's deliver these people to the bus stop, and then I'll show you around the office.
A few seconds late, but that's because I haven't been going anywhere near the speed limit. Alignment was okay, positioning perfect. 9 thumbs up. We did have those incidents, didn't we? To be fair. Okay, so that was our tutorial route complete. So let's go to the office. Let's have a look.
This is the office where we run our operation from. quick access to the garage and managing all our bus lines. Why don't you take a look around? The rest of the team will introduce themselves as you stumble across them.
Okay, so we go garage.
Hi, my name's Cleo. I'm a creative problem solver. Basically, I find different ways to make our customers leave better reviews. And you'll find Jeff in here too. He's real good at making things look real pretty. So talk to him about any visual upgrades you might want to make to the fleet.
Oh, young Hefe, hey? So right, so we customize the bus.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Jeff.
Hi, Hef.
I guess you can say I'm the one that makes us look good. I mean, we all do that, but you get it. Let me know if you want me to change up the look of your buses. So, I can change a bus's base color, the detailing, and any pattern the city council tells us it's okay to use. I know. It's weird they get to control this stuff.
So you get your different skins, do you like, I guess? Well, not what you like, you said, don't you? The town tells you, depending on what the people like, but we'll save that. We save it to presets. There we go. Alright, so that's our bus. Apply the changes. Back. So next up, I guess we go out, collect lights from Belvedere. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Collect lights from Belvedere Elementary on line 103, downtown transfer. So let's give that a go. It's going to be in the afternoon. It's going to be raining. Okay, your goal, service for Emberville. Your goal is to establish a bus service in every district in Emberville. Serve bus stops to collect likes. After collecting all the likes for a bus stop, you earn a star badge. This unlocks rewards such as customizations, line extensions, more bus stops, and additional perks. Bus stops are grouped by districts. After earning the star badge, on every bus stop in a district, the district will upgrade. Upgrade districts to earn new buses and to evolve its road layout and its landmarks. So it does. So the better we do, the better the city gets. This is not how buses work in real life. For now, most bus stops are locked. To unlock the bus stops, you must collect all the lights of the bus stops, which reward the locked stops. Hovering over a locked stop also shows where to unlock it. After a district upgrade, even more bus stops will appear on the map. That's it for now. Serve bus stops, expand the network, upgrade all districts, and grow your bus fleet. We hope you enjoy bringing transit to the people and improving Emberville in Busbound. Okay, so you can get it to look like that.
Hey, I'm Tay. I basically lobby the city council to let us make all the cool changes we want around here. I sell them the ideas. This is where you pick what lines to drive and manage your bus network. You just do what you want and let me take care of the rest.
Okay. I like this map, actually. So, oh, want that. Go back to line selection. So we've got a stop here. We could add a stop in there. So this is the one we're supposed to be getting the extra lights on. So we're going to take this route round. I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, so we boost that one, and then we can unlock that one. Right. So we start driving. Oh, it tells you what you've got in each place already. So that would add customizations. That'll bring in new bus stop. That'll bring in them customizations and new bus stop. That'll bring in upgrades. Okay. I think I understand that. We've got 56 passengers. I think we'll take this one. I think I'll take this one. Select that bus. Right. Wipers. That's not them. Wipers. Because it's not left on my D-pad, on my wheel, because that's to look left. There we go, found it. So we've got the wipers on. Forward gear. Let's get driving. We've already got our speed limiter on, so we shouldn't break the speed. Trying to be safe, so we'll probably end up being a little bit behind. We'll do our best. So we can see them coming in. They love it. Close the doors. Disengage the brake. Oh, we've got a minute. A minute to get to our next stop. Try not to clip any curbs. 20 is the speed limit. Yeah, I quite like the premise. I like the idea of it. I like that there's like the career progress of it. So we're unlocking more stuff. We're going to open things, and it's going to change as well. So it's not going to be the same old city all the time, which I think is pretty good. No doubt at some point we will see a collision by me. I'm sure if I wasn't chatting, obviously I would be better, but that's how these things work. You getting on, mate? Nice. Yeah, I did see in the controls, there is like a control that you can map the kneel. Why that's not set as a thing, whether that's going to come as like an extension to difficulty maybe, I don't know. We'll see if we can get a little out of cab at some point as well. I will try. Oh, they like that. They like that we stopped. I'm sure others like that we stopped as well. Again, this feels really nice on the wheel setup. It does. Didn't have to fiddle about with any of the force feedback or anything. It was there straight away. Nice tension in the wheel as well. Come on, lights. Keep reaching for my side panel to do my ETS controls. I haven't checked to see if it's mappable. I'll wait until probably full release before I try and look at anything like that. Just want to try out what's there in the gameplay a minute. But what I found when I was playing other bus simulators, just how quite relaxing it was. So this looks like it could be somewhere that we develop. Got quite a nice park there already. So going slow gets us lights. So we can get multiple. What was that? How did we endanger a pedestrian? Or did I not see? Did we clip some curb or something?
Yes.
Didn't see that. I think that looks pretty safe to go. Alright. So we're already a little bit behind. I think it's because I've been sort of cruising quite slowly. Just have a look at everything. Oh, the bus stop's not too far away. I'm sure I don't need to drop down to 8 miles an hour for her. Speed bump, but try our best. Let's have a quick look around while we're here. So you get to see the little lights while you're out of cab as well. Even on my console bus game, I play in cab with the controller. Just makes sense. There we go. They love it. So we can't just go off and explore. We do have to stick to the route as it is portioned off, as we can see. Textbook stop on that one. Nice. Oh, he's coming round. If we're taking that similar sort of route we took before, I'll try not to get wiped out by other cars by sticking the bus in the middle of the lane. Oh, I thought he was going to drive straight into me. Easy on the AI. Need more eye. Always need more eye in AI. People worried about AI are going to take over the world, man. You go and get AI to drive safely in video games, yeah. What was that? Felt a little bump. Trying to arrive on time. There we go. That's not bad alignment. It's getting dark. Feel like we've got. I'm not sure if we do have actual progression of time. Obviously, we're out on an afternoon route. I don't know if we were driving long enough, if time would actually progress, if we'd get a day cycle. Right, let's stay in our lane this time, because we went left before, didn't we, and caused havoc. Apparently that was my fault. I honestly think I could waste a lot of time. Playing bus games. Like I say, it's just because it has that career. They have that career progression and that building on multiple things at different times. So obviously building up buses, building up a fleet, unlocking areas within towns and cities. The improvement of things, like all that sort of stuff, just sort of adds up to things, and I just always like that in a simulator game. They are safe. I like how populated and busy the town is as well. I mean, not just with traffic, we've got a lot of parked cars, we've got a lot of pedestrians about. It's all very busy. Actually on time, look at that. As if, who would have thought? Is that the end of our route, or have we got further? Don't turn it an American route. Oh, that must be because we're now ending our drive. So our shift is complete. Oh, we didn't get the 200 we needed for that. That did well. That was alright. That got its 30, so that opens a new bus stop. Phoenix High, up to the high school, unlocked. Oh, close on that as well. So that's not bad. So we get a little summary of it as well, so we can see where we got our likes. So we've unlocked the new bus stop, which was the goal. So upgrade Ash Tree with 50% there. Connect Phoenix High to a line. Okay. So if we go drives. You collected all the likes for the first bus stop. Bus stop progress with thumbs up with likes. From each passenger you drop off, each passenger leaves 1 multiplied by your likes multiply when arriving. You can get many likes per passengers if you drive well enough. Your next goal should be to collect all the likes needed for all bus stops in a district. The reward will be a whole new bus. Okay. Congratulations, you unlocked your first new bus stop. You may unlock new bus stops from collecting the likes on a bus stop you already have. Add this bus stop to your network now by selecting one of the existing lines and then entering edit line. Okay. Bus stops with star badges will add bonus passengers that board your bus when you stop there. Okay, okay. Does that mean... I was going to say, does that mean more money? But we're not doing money, are we? So, this is our... So we select the line. Edit line. Okay. Add a new line or edit an existing one to add unlocked bus stops to your network. In the line header, add new bus stops to the end of the line by simply interacting with it. Look out for unconnected bus stops with the broken link symbol. Add them to your line progress. Want to insert a bus stop in between 2 other bus stops on a line? First, create a waypoint by interacting with any road on the map. This inserts a new waypoint, which we can turn into a bus stop. Drag and drop the new waypoint and the bus stop you wish to insert. Okay, so we can...
This is where you can add new lines and adjust the ones you already support. I know it might be a bit overwhelming, but I promise it's easy.
It did sound like a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
The lines we have are on that list to the left. If you can support more, you can just add to the end of it.
Okay.
Since we don't have a big bus fleet, we're keeping the lines limited to a smaller number of stops. Fully servicing some key bus stops will allow us to make a good case for increasing that number. You can use these waypoints to build a line, and if you place one of them on a stop, that stop will be added to the line. The details are all on the left here.
She says that. Thinking that I understood exactly what we were supposed to be doing. Okay, so I've got to get this. I think that's already a waypoint, right? Insert waypoint. Oh, I can just drag it. That's much better. Okay, so if I do that, there it is. That is our stop now added. And then if we wanted, we could put another stop in along there. I don't think we will, because we're servicing... I think that's it. That's all we needed, isn't it? Well, let's not overcomplicate this. This is a demo, and I'd like to have this relatively short. So, do we save? Apply. Right, so we've got Phoenix High on there. 0%, 51%, 100%. So that's what it did. It unlocked the new bus stop. Okay, right. Start driving. Let's go again. We'll take... Where's the bus that I changed the colour of? Oh no. We'll take this again. Oh, we're on a night run this time. Okay. Okay. Is our light on? Where's high beam if I want it? It's not there. Okay, I have to find out where that... Oh, that'll be on my... There we go. Okay. Don't mind me, people. Just learning the controls of my bus as we go. I'm sure they feel totally confident that this is going to be a good trip, having been flashed along the way. Alright, so we've got einen Moment, bitte. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try not to endanger anyone this time. I think I must have curbed it a little bit. I didn't notice it. Also, I couldn't see out of there. So we'll do our best. So this time around the route will be a little bit longer. Looks safe, looks safe. Here we go. "10 seconds spare." Look at that. Yeah, the kneel that I keep talking about if you've never played a bus, that's the bit where it drops. That's the kneel. Everyone in? Should indicate when pulling out. I mean, these guys don't seem fussed about that, but on the other bus sim game that I played, if you don't indicate when pulling out, then that can be a down marker. But we'll keep doing it because you should do it anyway. You should be indicating as you pull out from a parked position. Yeah. Oh, they like that though. You could be sitting there a while. Go after this chap. Shame anyone following knows we're switching lanes. Oh, gotta think about it all. I say it's just a good job we ain't got to worry about thinking about pennies. You gotta do no math. So is that where it's counting down the time, obviously? Is that telling me how late I'm going to be? Like 20, 30 seconds? That's sort of estimating how late I'm going to be for my bus, I reckon. We got 4 people getting off, maybe? Slow down because we went from the 30 to the 20. We've got our limiter on, so we should be fine with that. Okay, so we wind the bump. 10, can we do it at 10? Yeah, they were happy with that. A+ and speed bump etiquette. So 8 seconds late in the end, but alignments were perfect, so people like that. Just let him know that we're now coming out. It's good that they do wait. They don't get too antsy and try and sort of shoot past you. And we do have the retarder. Now, with all the years of playing ETS and ATS, I should know what a retarder does, but I don't. But we do have one that we can fiddle with on this bus. So other than me, there is another retarder. Oh, that puts in reverse, so that's not the retarder. So the retarder must be on my other controller as well. It does flitter between the controls. So I'm sure there is something somewhere else that will control the retarder. I think we're good. So I think, is this the new bit that's going to take us up to... Have we already been to Phoenix? Have I missed it? Yeah, I think I have. I think we just stopped there. Not sure how far around we are on the route. So we came past the Coffee Queen and Bebop last time. Yes, the donut shop. And we're nice and early as well. Speed bump was alright. I barely felt it. Yeah, we're coming near the end because that was Belvedere. We've got 2 indicators for pulling out. So next stop could be good. Look, we're on a 5 times multiplier. Uber gamifications. Oh, I think we've got time before that comes on us. Stay green, stay green. Lovely job. Yeah, two in a little bit around here. Not a lot, just a little bit. We've got reds anyway. While we wait, we'll have another little look about. I think visually it looks quite nice. I think it looks good actually, to be fair. Well, our bus is the right colour. It is what we customised it to. So thanks to the red light we are behind. But they'll understand, they could see us. They could see us waiting, we were there. Okay, so everything's there. So bus face bottom, purple bus, power light, grey bus. Okay, so we've earned some more customisations from this bus stop. Easy, 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 easy. Stay green for me, stay green. Oh, can we? Oh, we can anyway, because it's right on red and we're already rolling. Maybe want this one to change. Lovely. As we head back to Emberville Bus Depot, the depot. Bus station. There it is. The concept that you get paid depending on your reputation online that your citizens report back. And so if they want a cheap bus service, they just have to keep saying it was crap. I'm not sure if that's necessarily the best way to do it. It's a nice way. They could have done it so everyone just always has a prepaid card, I guess. So you don't have to worry about bus fees. But I guess that brings in the whole like system. So if people are liking it, you're doing well, you get paid more. It's you know, likes are your currency. So everybody off. End of the line. Thank you for your custom. So another shift complete. We've earned all the stars we needed for that Sigma Bluebird. So the next thing for that, we've got to score... Oh, it's gone. But we've got to score more things, more likes. I should imagine... This is just an assumption. In full release, there'll be like a free mode. You just keep driving the routes rather than do one route at a time. So we've got 119 likes off 23 passengers, which isn't a lot of passengers considering we can hold like 70 people at a time on that bus. Not a lot of passengers at all. But we've got 2 of them now that are fully maxed out. So could we... Oh, we can't do it here, but I'm wondering like you could bring that out and you come along there and extend that route. That's quite nice going through there. Anyway, we shall go to the office. So if we go to the garage, customize, I think it wants to show us here. Okay, so we've got new base paint, so we've got this, which is just another blue. Oh no, we got these as well. Oh, we got, they're all unlocked. You see. Okay. That's fine. So that's it. I'm gonna keep my bus as it is. So if we go next bus, oh, that one's not been painted yet. Let's customize this one. Base paint. Back. Bottom layer. We have just a. It was a single solid, weren't it? Well, that's not on there, so it must be just that one. Oh, no, we need to do the colour from the top. And that was there. So they look the same. Okay. Like the changes. So we come out. So back in the office. So now we've now got to earn likes at the Phoenix High line. Or collect likes at Phoenix High on our purple line, the 103 downtown transfer. So if we go to drives, we're sort of 66% on here. So we've maxed out this one, we maxed out this one. Soon pan out a little bit. So this is the Phoenix High. This is the one they want us to max next. Because we should get this one, which will give us an additional line. It'll up our multiplier, and it'll give us a +1 on our start multiplier as well. This one is a long way off, because that's the first one we hit, so we normally have less passengers, I think. So by getting the start multiplier will help boost this. That's what I'm understanding. I'm not sure if it's going to ask us to add any more extra stops or anything. So, yeah, we'll see. So let's start driving. Ooh. So these are our new goals. Score 10 likes at a bus stop 8 times. End 4 drives, 5+ bus stops without negative reactions. Ooh, dear. Serve 20 bus stops 3 times. Okay, so on a 3 times multiplier or higher. Oh. And what will that get us? What's the reward for that? Okay, so that's all up the top there as well for us to keep an eye on. There's a lot coming. Right, let's get going then. Oh, the radio's on now. I wonder if that's reset. Hopefully that's not going to pick up and cause us any issues. So they liked our positioning, so that helps us already. Okay, that top bit's gone, that's fine. You gonna let me come out? Thank you very much. So our speed limiter is already on, so I've not got to worry about that. Sorry, that's my fault. There we go. I'd have been indicating he might let me go through. But yeah, I'm enjoying this demo. It's the night inside it's really chilled. I'm not struggling with it at all, like mentally, like I do sometimes with things. Everything seems to be working nicely. So I think visually is good. I'm sure it'll get tweaked a little bit more and closer to release. But what I'm seeing at the minute is perfectly fine. I'm not running on ultra settings, we're just running on high settings. I think with the demo it's fine. I don't need to try and break the blooming thing. I have fun having a look at the game mechanics, seeing what sort of progression ideas there are within the game and the gameplay and stuff like that. And at the minute, I'm enjoying what they've got, and it's just the demo, so all good. Like I said in part 1, got minimal experience with bus games. I own 2 of them. One of them on PC, one of them on console. Neither have a lot of time, but I have spent time on them. I'm not a master bus driver. Let's move over there. But I have, in the past, contemplated bringing Bus Simulator 21 to the channel. Probably wait and just bring... Oh, I haven't got traffic in the bus stop. Do you reckon we can get them from here? Do you reckon they'll take that? I don't think this counts as in, does it? Unfortunately. I think if we had a more established route going on, I'd drop and take that, but we want to get their multipliers up. Is he parked there, or can we toot him out of the way? No, that's just where he is, I think. Okay. This seems to be causing mad backlog, though. Stop that, can't you? Just grinding on that truck now, unfortunately. Seems everyone understands what's going on here. Is that even me? I'm not moving. I think someone else is. No, that is me. Right, yep. There is traffic issues. Like, this truck is not being able to move. Okay, so AI needs a little bit of work. What's this person waiting for? She's back. Oh, it's because it's backlogged there.
Excuse me, can we hurry up?
Mate, I'm sorry. I can't do much about this. This isn't my fault. This is the sort of things you have to deal with, my friend. Right, Mr. Truck. I need you to go forwards. Oh. Sorry, people. Yeah. Nicely done, if you say so. Oh, dear. Right, you. Dear, oh dear. So that needs sorting out. That's insane. Right, because we're going to get penalised for that the whole time now. How are we ever going to make up a minute and a half? The life of a bus driver, I guess. And I bet that's blocking up traffic all around town, causing issues now. It's the morning shift. I bet it's always mayhem. I'm sorry you're late. I am sorry. We're not going to be letting anyone out. Oh, don't you dare. Took that like a pro.
How inconsiderate! We're all going to be late!
Well, I'm doing my best to get you there, sweetheart. The thing is, everyone's late along the line now. At least everything else was good. We've still got 2 times on it. Let's see what we can do with this. Hopefully this will give us a reset timer to the next stop.
A very smooth ride.
Good.
Yeah, very smooth driving.
Place does look busier. I like that. I like that it does look busier. I like that it's lived in. I don't like that that truck caused so much drama and it would get out of the way and we couldn't get past anything. Didn't like that, but everything else has been pretty good. That police car, I thought he had his lights on. But he has. Doesn't seem to be much of a rush though. So I wonder maybe if you notice where these problematic areas are, you could tailor the route to go somewhere else. Follow it along a different road. Oh, we got plenty of time on this one. So these lot will be happy. Yes. All the lights. Oh! Okay, so we get more passengers boarding. So, more lights. So we've unlocked a new bus stop, an additional line, a colour palette, and something else I didn't read. Nice. So hopefully that'll give us something else to manage when we get to the store. Not to the store, to the garage. The garage.
Very pleasant driving.
Yeah, boy. Just going to become obsessed with the multiplier. Up to 4 now. Give me more speed bumps so I can bring it up. What I'd like us to do is be able to do enough within the demo to see a bit of Embersville evolve. That would be cool. few more boards here. And at the minute, I mean, and again, I don't know if that'll ever change. There doesn't seem to be any sort of getting out and having a look type thing. So, oh, R is the retarder. If I use my mouse, they come up. Look, R retarder, X for the wiper speed for the high beam. Won't be using that, don't worry. If you sit your handbrake on for a long time, it does stick it in a neutral gear because it's automatic gearbox. So you have to make sure you stick it back in forward gear. Which I think, if you were playing on keyboard, would just be hitting forwards anyway. But on the pad, or not necessarily on the pad, but on the wheel, I have to hit up on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad, stick it in forward gear, and down on the D-pad to stick it in reverse gear. Probably going to be late now because I was doing the extra faffing about. But cheers, mate. So much for the what was it, five runs with no negatives? This isn't one of them. We're still at a 5 times multiplier though, so you know it's not the worst thing. So that one, the depot is done as well. Are we finished here? Are we? We have. That was quick. Felt quick. So we got a little bit of that one, a little bit of that one, not the other. So we got more passengers boarding. So that's again, more passengers means more lights along the way. Nice. So it's ready for an upgrade. So I guess we'll get a little tutorial in that.
The Ash Tree District, the nursery of Emberville's future, and a relic of its past. What mood does it set for our young? A mood brimming of hope is what it instills. The recent changes are taking great leaps to make the district more accessible. Thanks to our amazing transit network,
nice.
Our kids can safely reach their schools, socialize, and have fun.
Oh, someone's streaming that, look. They love it. On the Tok. Thanks for playing Busbound. This demo represents a work in progress. For feedback, questions, please leave a review on Steam or fill out our survey. If you enjoyed the demo, please consider wishlisting. So that is it. That is the demo. So originally this was in part 1 and part 2. I might put this into one complete video. Yeah, I might do that actually. So I'll see what I can do in editing to do that. But yeah, I like this. I like the premise of it. I like how it's playing. There's a little bit of AI and traffic issues there that need sorting out. But yeah, all in all, I think this looks quite a fun bus sim with a bit of longevity to it if we're going to upgrade and change the town and different parts and unlock things as we go along. I like all that jam, that's me. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first look at the Busbound demo. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.